Okay, now you're fighting a shitload of Blue Suns troopers, and there's going to be a big YMIR Mech at the end of this area. Stay up top. That's the best advice I can give. Like when you, like at one little level right below you, there's gonna be these weird, like crazy malfunctioning laser beams that can zap you and just like kill you really quickly if you're not paying attention.
Are they aiming for you, or they're just randomly going?
They follow a path.
Okay.
And you can kind of see the scorched earth that they leave behind.
It sounds like a name of a game.
It is the name of a game.
Scorched Earth?
Yeah. It's an old PC game where you, like... I remember my old neighbor had it. What would you compare it to? Maybe, like... I think Worms. Have you played Worms?
I think so.
I think it's the kind of... Well, if Worms is the game that I'm thinking of, it's... You have, like, these little cannons, basically. And you can buy different kinds of ammo and guns and stuff like that, and you're on this destructible environment, and it's like a 2D game, and you choose the angle that your cannon, like that guy just got torched by that fire. Anyway, and you aim these cannons, you choose the firepower, and you have to like aim and shoot and, you know, like arc over mountains and stuff like that, and then destroy the other cannon.
So the angle of your cannon,
right?
Determined. Okay, yeah.
Right,
yeah,
but
I'm familiar with games like that.
But at the time, I was just too like I was really young when I started playing it. Mm-hmm. So instead of like trying to arc over a mountain, I would just destroy the mountain in front of me and then take out the guy in front of me every single time.
Yeah, I don't remember that game.
Yeah, it was super basic. And pretty fun, I guess. I'm sure it wouldn't be any fun going back to it, but...
My favorite 2D game when I was little was definitely Lode Runner.
Oh, yeah. He had Lode Runner on his computer, too.
I love
my old
Lode
neighbor,
Runner.
I played that a shitload. That was a fun game.
Yeah.
It got re-released on the 360 on Xbox
Was it
Live.
like a 3D version? Or did they release the old one? I think they made a 3D, like, you know, current gen Lode Runner.
I think they did, but I know they also re-released... when you say 3D, do you mean like move
you
around
can,
the whole world 3D?
Yeah.
Or, okay, I'm pretty sure that the new one that I'm thinking of is a 2D left and right moving with 3D character models.
Graphics.
3D graphics, but it's still left and right. And
kind of like how Donkey Kong Country looks more 3D than, you know, the original Mario.
Right, I guess. Yes, exactly. Better music, too. That game had great music. So, after you kill a shitload of those dudes, the YMIR Mech is going to wake up. Just keep sniping him. Let him come up. Those fire things will... I'm pretty sure that will hurt him. And you can flank him pretty easy. Now, the only shitty part about staying up top is that you're probably going to run out of ammo for your guns.
Not a problem.
But just keep using your teammates' powers. The flame grenade thing that Zaeed gets is really cool. Or it looks cool, at least. It's not super effective, but it's fun to use. It basically throws like shrapnel grenades at an enemy. And it like explodes, and then it starts at 3 fragmentations, and then the more you upgrade it, it can go to like 4 or 5 or 6, I think. And each fragmentation does a lot of damage, or it does even more damage with each upgrade. And it's really effective against large groups because it sets them on fire, and kind of like when they're set on fire, they run around and get all distracted and shit. But yeah, that's basically the end of the mission. Yeah, I just got torched. You can, there's a couple items to pick up on the sides, a little bit of cash money.
Space buck money.
Space bucks, and then you can run for the finish.